Episode 10 was very good. Not perfect, but the second best episode of the series to date. Welcome to Galactic Initiative. I'm your host, Jeff. Tom Petty sang, "The waiting is the hardest part." Well, our wait is over. Cassian and his floormates led a prison break. They used the lift, pipe, and fidget spinner parts to seize understaffed Level 5. From there, Cassian and Kino took the prison control room on Level 8, which allowed them to deactivate all floors. Kino's address to the entire facility was a touching scene. I hope we see him again. The getaway recipe was teased in earlier episodes. I'm glad the hints paid off. During the escape, I knew genuine emotion. As I previously mentioned, the producers inspired justifiable hate for the Empire. But I wasn't prepared for the sense of retribution that consumed me as the guards were taken down. I felt rectitude, which means the writers had tapped my primitive brain. Credit to them for their work. Rarely does entertainment elicit such a reaction. However, the breakout was too easy. The guards inexplicably couldn't seal sections with heavy doors or other impediments. Backup power would have sufficed, and manual options would have existed in a prison. Internal comms were operational. Kino signaled what was to come. The speed of assault would have never matched the speed of communication, so, even under ideal circumstances, a distress call would have gone out. I'm certain at least one of the huddled guards had a comlink. These thoughts didn't detract from the experience, but I believe a better, more dangerous version of the prison break was possible. Where did the fugitives go? How did they leave Narkina 5? We'll soon find out. Davos Skulden's terms included a condition that Mon was unwilling to consider, yet their negotiations were short. Mon didn't anticipate his plan to enter high society. Her criticisms proved accurate, but his self-awareness diffused them. He didn't deny his reputation or show offense at her barbs. And his final remark about detecting a lie was perfect. Davos seemed ruthless, perceptive, enterprising, and honest. Mon met a worthy adversary who holds the key to her future. Her moral dilemma shifted from working with Davo to paying his price. Characters discussed arranged marriage, a Chandrilan tradition, in previous episodes, when Mon and Perrin were the focus. Looking back, that world building was also foreshadowing. Excellent performances from the three actors. I look forward to Mon's solution. The week's biggest surprise came at the end. Luthen had an agent inside and flagged Dedra as a growing threat to rebellion. I appreciated the twist. Anto Krieger's fate was sealed to protect the agent. Outstanding visual storytelling here. The agent in the filthy turbolift's greenish light. Luthen on the walkway with his cape billowing in the wind. The physical and mental dynamics of separation. One inside, one out. One sheltered in denial, one exposed in despair. A well-crafted exchange. Moments like these elevate Andor over its predecessors on Disney+. Luthen's self-reflection, voiced for the agent's sake, revealed his privations. I must feature a few lines. I wake up every day to an equation I wrote 15 years ago, from which there's only one conclusion. I'm damned for what I do. My anger, my ego, my unwillingness to yield, my eagerness to fight. They've set me on a path from which there is no escape. I yearn to be a savior against injustice without considering the cost, and by the time I looked down, there was no longer any ground beneath my feet. What is my sacrifice? I'm condemned to use the tools of my enemy to defeat them. I burn my decency for someone else's future. I burn my life to make a sunrise that I know I'll never see. And the ego that started this fight will never have a mirror or an audience or the light of gratitude. So what do I sacrifice? Everything. The next time an ignoramus tells you Star Wars is a movie about space wizards intended for children, refer them to this scene, to Luthen's confession. Please, no debate should follow. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please like and subscribe. More Andor videos to come.
Galactic Initiative is not authorized or endorsed by Lucasfilm Limited. The name Star Wars and all related materials are registered trademarks of Lucasfilm Limited, a subsidiary of the Walt Disney Company, all rights reserved. Galactic Initiative is a registered trademark, and other product and company names are trademarks of their respective holdings. Use does not imply affiliation or endorsement.